Hello everyone, this is Joseph K. Welcome back to more Let's Play Tales of the Abyss 100%. In the last part, I had to re-record everything, but you know what's funny? Re-recording, I basically got it the exact same length as it was the first time I recorded it. Except I was 30 seconds quicker, because I didn't stop to talk to a few random people on my way up to Batical Castle. But in the last part, we spoke to the king, and we're getting ready for the summit. And then we spoke to the king again about the photo of Natalia, and we have confirmation that Badak, aka Largo, is Natalia's father. And it looks like we're going to be telling her very, very soon. I don't know when, but we're going to be telling her soon. And then we decided to rest up in Batical and basically bullied Asch to come with us to Batical. Now, speaking of Asch, I could, theoretically, put Asch in this, and I think it would be like that the rest of the game. However, I'm not going to do that this playthrough. When I do my long play of this, then I will go ahead and do that to him. It's quite comical, actually, when he shows up on scenes dressed like that. But we need to go speak to Suzanne and the Duke. I can't remember the Duke's name right now. Master Luke, are you unaffected by miasma toxicosis? At least the miasma is not thick, but I hope this situation is resolved soon. I had thought we were safe after falling into the cliff off, but now with this miasma, I dare not voice my thoughts, but I doubt I am the only one who still wishes for the score. Yeah, that's like treason these days, man. You can't talk about wanting the score. Though this manor is located at a fair height, it is not unaffected by the miasma. If this situation should continue for any length of time, we may develop miasma toxicosis. Anyways, come in here, and I think we're going to get an automatic scene.
Luke! Luke!
You're...
Father? Mother? I've brought the real Luke home. You bastard! What are you planning to... We'll be waiting in the courtyard.
Luke! It's really you, isn't it, Luke?
It's good to see you again, Mother.
So you've been with the Oracle Knights?
Yes.
You've grown up, Luke.
Father.
Oh, so that scene's a little bit more extended in the anime.
I get it. You want Asch to meet up with your parents.
But Luke, are you okay with this? The thought of Asch coming here always made you...
Terrified. It still does. But I'm just a replica. He's real. If I'm going to get told I'm not needed, I'd rather hear it sooner than...
Stop it, Luke.
Guy?
I thought something was up with you. You've got this stupid idea about killing yourself to stop the miasma, don't you?
Luke, don't be an idiot.
You keep telling yourself you're just a worthless replica imposter. You keep worrying that you'll be told you're unnecessary. What does that even mean?
I've been asking myself ever since I found out I'm a replica. Why was I born? Who am I? Why am I alive? I have no right to exist. No replica does.
I've heard enough.
So have I.
Slap the dog dick out of him. He's being a little bitch again.
I'm not Luke anymore. I'm never coming back here. Get over that inferiority complex before you go proposing anything stupid. You're infuriating.
Luke, let's get some rest. You've got to be tired.
Yeah.
And Asch left the party for good.
It's true that we'd lose the limitless energy provided by phone power. But what good is maintaining the planet storm if all of humanity is lost?
The score is no longer our guide. The time has come to shape the future by our own wills.
Most phone tech and phonic arts would be lost if the planet storm were gone. But not all phonons would disappear. We simply have to develop a way to make use of those limited phonon resources, correct?
Why worry about future inconveniences when we may not have a future at all? I agree that stopping the planet storm is the logical solution.
Whoops, sorry about coughing in your ear. I could probably mute that.
Everyone, good news. We've agreed to stop the planet storm.
As have we. Now we should head to Daath for the formal summit. Their Majesties have set sail for Daath already.
Yeah, but we're taking the Albior. We'll probably pass them along the way.
Okay, let's go.
And we're gonna get another skit. Unending Troubles. At last. Now we just need to ensure that the international conference proceeds uninterrupted. Yeah. The heads of the three major powers, everything's secure, and I can't imagine them making unreasonable demands at this point. Yeah. But as long as people are involved, nothing is certain. I think we should insist in keeping the conference secure. Yeah. Master, does your stomach hurt or something? Yeah. Your father will go bald one of these days. Yeah. Lou's completely gone, isn't he? Well, the lights are on, but sadly nobody seems to be home. Neutralizing the miasma again. What an idiot. Luke. Yep. He's all concerned about the miasma. Now we gotta rechange our party, though. No, I don't want Tyr. What am I doing? I want Natalia. That's who I've been playing as. Alright. Now let's go to the entrance of town. Honestly, I don't know if you could even get this skit if you were to decide to go to the port. I hate when I accidentally talk to those idiots. I don't know. Let's try something. I'm curious if we could actually depart. I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm only doing that because I want to see if I can just forego that scene. Oh, okay, it won't let you depart this way. Okay. I thought those were Amazon boxes for a second. Alright, good. So you can't... They thought about that. They threw in an invisible plot wall. But anyways... Head towards the entrance of town and we should get another scene.
I was afraid I'd missed you.
Spinoza, what are you doing here?
What's going on? What are you doing all the way out here?
Yeah, Luke.
So, you've left the neutralization of the miasma to Asch?
What?
Asch came by just a bit ago asking about how to neutralize the miasma using hyperresonance.
Asch? But why?
That jerk. What is he thinking?
I did some calculations at his request for the likelihood of that plan succeeding, but...
There simply aren't enough seventh phonons to make it work. With Lorelei asleep, there wouldn't be enough even if the planet storm were active. And even if there were enough.
No one could endure it. The phonon bonds would break, the phonons would separate, and the person would die.
Don't tell me that Asch was fully aware of that.
Yes. I tried to stop him, but he was insistent.
But what about the 10,007th phonists he'd need to sacrifice?
He'll use the replicas. The 7th phonon is used to bond a replica's atomic particles. They could be used as a substitute for the 7th phonists. He has the Sword of Lorelei to use as an amplifier as well.
That idiot! He's planning to kill himself and take all the replicas with him?
What the hell is he thinking now, after all that talk about not wanting to die?
Luke, you have to stop him. We can't let him do something like this.
I know.
Where is he now?
If he's planning on using the replica's 7th phonons, then he's at the Tower of Rem.
Where is that?
The QB Peninsula. It was part of the Cliffoth, but now it should be at the tip of the Rugnican continent.
All right, let's go get Asch.
And we get a skit. Looks like there's more than one more idiot. What could Asch possibly be thinking? Sacrificing himself to eliminate the miasma? I won't accept this. Having this many suicidal people around really gets on my nerves. Killing himself in 10,000 replicas, and after saying he didn't want to die. It's hard to figure out what he's thinking. It's all so twisted inside there. But if he really is planning to eliminate the miasma, he should be in the Tower of Rem. Let's hurry. Yep. So we're going to go to the Tower of Rem. But I'm actually not going to go in the Tower of Rem. Yet. We'll see how long it takes. But, well, let me show you where the Tower of Rem even is. So the Tower of Rem is over here on that long, like, island thing over there. But the reason why I said we're not going in, because we're not going in. Because I want to get a few new enemies. There are 5 enemies we can get on the QB Peninsula. Here's one of them. We get the Gordion. The Gordion is... I think it drops Dragon Fangs and you can steal Dragon Fangs from it. Oops. That is the wrong one. Yes, you can steal a Dragon Fang from it and it drops Dragon Fangs. This guy might kill us. We're on a hard mode. There's only one of them. We might be fine.
Rest in a merciless silver embrace.
Shatter. Rigid blast. Chill.
He's not too bad, but he hits hard and he takes a lot of damage.
Eruption. Bring it on. Be swallowed by water. Mighty Jelly, you're mine.
They're also really good to get quite a few combos on. But what I would say is this. We fought a bunch more powerful enemies when we were getting the refined flight zone. So none of the enemies over here should be a hassle. And now I just want to keep checking Annis to make sure she doesn't max out her cooking. Speaking of that, is she still? Yes, she is. I wanted to make sure that it didn't like accidentally default to another character cooking. But we got a new enemy. Actually, we got 3 new enemies over here. The Kyruria, the Storm Spirit, and the Blade Beak. At least I think that's how you say it. It might be Cyruria, since it's a CAE, but Caesar is spelled CAE like that, so I guess it might be it. There is the Blade Beak does not drop anything, and you can't steal anything from it.
Let's get this over with.
Summon Spear!
The Kyruria, which is what we're about to do right now, the Kyruria can drop an apple gel or red basil, which is very nice. We do like the red herbs because they give us more additions to our stats. And finally, the Storm Spirit, which is really trying to get me. The Storm Spirit. It can drop a Feather of Wind, and it can also drop a red saffron. You can also steal a Feather of Wind from it. I'm going to go ahead and try to steal that. It might take me a few attempts, though. I might not even be able to steal from it.
Rest in the merciless silver embrace.
Also, not only did we fight really powerful enemies when we were going to get the refined flight stone, we also fought really powerful enemies when we were going through the Mushroom Road.
Arise, O violent waters, surrounded by enemies. Blessed drop!
Oh, soothing light! Limited! Heal! Get out of here! Right job! Get out of here!
Well, we weren't able to steal from it. Oh well.
Rest in the merciless silver embrace. Absolute!
Surge breaker!
Prepare yourself!
Guardian Field! Guardian Field!
O maddening gale of the spirit stalagmite! Well, you did your best.
Alright, there's still one more new enemy over here that I really want to get. Double check Annis, make sure she's not done. That was just a battle of 3 Kyrurias. Nothing special or spectacular. I want to try to avoid the enemies that aren't what I'm looking for.
That's your best?
Hey, the Talia lured run away. Very, very nice. And she learned Neutralizer. I think Neutralizer will prevent statuses? Or can prevent statuses? I forget what neutralizer actually does. And you also saw that we got a red basil from that fight, so that's cool. There's the last enemy we need.
This looks like fun.
This is a Drake. Nathan Drake? Nah, just playing.
Here.
Nope, just a regular old Drake. It doesn't drop anything, you can't steal anything from it. But it does hit pretty hard.
Oh, dark and storm cloud, loose thy blade and run my enemies through.
Best thing to do for these, have Jade or somebody knock him down with magic. And then go ham on them.
Remake my enemies in a cage of fire. Infernal prison! Bring it on! Grant my enemies a final rest. Flame burst! Guardian Field!
Well, that was a waste of an over limit.
Piercing flash! Light flash!
Oh!
Wait! Light spear cannon!
Cool, I didn't know about that one. Use light blast, and that's how you use a...
Light spear cannon!
Well, I'm going to be using that a lot now that I know about it. Alright. I think that is all we care about. But what awaits us in this Tower of Rem? Can we stop Asch from his harebrained scheme? What are we going to do in the interim? Find out next time on Let's Play Tales of the Abyss 100%. This is Joseph K. signing out. Y'all have a great day and keep it real. Later.